welcome back to Education. Today we're going to be looking at the difference between production and productivity. So, production is the process of combining units of inputs, which include natural, man made, and human resources, to create output, which can be in the form of a good or a service that is capable of satisfying a human need and want. On the other hand, productivity is the increase of output from each unit in the production process. So every time you add another unit of input in the production process, we're expecting to get an increase in output. Now, there are several ways of achieving productivity. These include training of workers and the introduction of machinery and equipment into the production process. So productivity increases output. The higher the productivity, the lower the cost of input. The lower the cost of the output, resulting in a higher level of profit for the business. So we're spending less to get an increase in output. For example, a factory worker can produce 10 items in an hour and he subsequently produces 20 units in that same hour after training. So we are saying now that he is more productive because he went through training. You can see that the amount of units that he produced within that hour would have doubled. And that is beneficial to the business because the unit cost for producing the units would be lower. Higher profits for the firm will mean more funds available for its expansion, new business ventures, and community support. All right. So, labor productivity is equal to output divided by number of employees. So, for instance, if there's 200 watches that is being produced and there's 10 employees, we divide the 200 watches, which is the output, by the 10 employees, which is the number of employees, and that will give you the labor productivity, which is 20 watches per employee. All right. If you have any questions, you can comment below. All right. So when employees work harder, the effect on production is that the production level will rise, but it may not have any effect on productivity, right? When employees work harder, production level will still rise, but it will only be a small increase on productivity. It is important that employees work smarter so that production level will rise and productivity level will also rise. Alright, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please comment below.